mind, body, and spirit balance by providing customized solution for their emotion awareness. A trainer and a bunch flower practitioner and aura reader, a healer proficient in various therapists. Toastmaster Deep Team. The screen is yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the Day, Benson, for the lovely introduction. And today I'm running fever, but as Toastmasters, we need to be tenacious and we have to show up if we have committed. So hence I'm here today. So even if I'm not able to make an impact on you, please bear with me with my KU. I'll just share the screen. Can you all see my screen? Please give a thumbs up.
Yes, we can.
Okay. So how many of you know anything about aura? What is aura?
Look.
A positive atmosphere, what is present across us.
Okay.
It's an energy field around us.
Yeah, correct. So do you want to see how is your, do you want to feel the aura of your own? So just rub your hands on each other. Rub it very fast. And now set them aside. And try to bring both the hands together. At some point of time, you will be able to feel the air. You can touch that air between your hands. Do you feel it? That is nothing but our aura. It is our bioelectromagnetic field that we have around us. And what is the use of this? Like, we have this field, but how can we make most of it? Because it is there, but what all information it contains, how it affects our life. How many of you feel that, oh, I put so many efforts in something, but I don't get the results? And then we blame it on luck. Then we blame it on somebody. But we feel that we are stuck somewhere. So why it happens? Because there are layers to our aura and something is blocking us from one of the layers of our aura. If we work on it, we are able to get rid of those blocks and design our own life. Sometimes the blocks are in such a way that they create patterns in our life. So once it happens, for me, like I used to think, oh, this Tambola game, it's not for me. Even whenever I take it, I never get anything, not even row, column, nothing. So it is not for me. It has been repeating, and by far, I have played it so many times, I did not get anything. Now, it is my belief system that has created that reality in my life. So how do we how do we first understand our aura and how do we make most of it in our life? So let's dive into it. So what is aura? Aura is our life's blueprint. We have 5 layers, and this is the energy field that we carry around us. Now with bare eyes, we cannot see it, but it exists. You may feel that, you meet somebody and you feel very uneasy. You want to get out of that place immediately because your energy is not matching with that person's energy. Similarly, you may feel very comfortable, very joyful in somebody's company because the energies are matching. Now, there are layers, and in Ayurveda also they call it Panchakosha. That means there are the 5 layers to our physical body. The first is our physical body, which is above our skin, where we feel anything and everything. And after that, you can see the red color in this picture. That is our physical body. After that comes our emotional body. So what we feel, what are the feelings that we carry about us, about the people around us, they also contribute to our aura. Then comes our mental body. What is the mental body? It is the green color that you can see, and it is our belief system. So many times we carry negative belief system, and that keeps impacting our life in every way we go. Then comes our karmic body. That is the blue layer you can see. That is the spiritual body. So anything that happens on our spiritual body, that is from where we receive the divine blessings, or we receive the divine energy inside us. And then comes our astral body, which is the future that we have not yet experienced. So any disease that happens in our physical body, it first happens somewhere here on our astral body, or maybe our spiritual body, sometimes our mental body, and then those belief systems or those things, whatever has happened in those bodies, we feel that in our physical body. That is why we say that most of the diseases are psychosomatic diseases. There is a good book of Louise Hay. You can read that book, and I will share the link if possible in the chat box. And she has explained it very well. If you feel a suppressed anger for a long time, then it is bound to happen that you may have a cancer, or that cancer is the suppressed anger. If there is something very unpleasant happening in your life and you are not able to avoid it, then it is highly likely that you get asthma. So any disease that is happening in your physical body, any block that is happening in your physical body, is because something has happened on these outer layers, and that has become a psychosomatic disease in your body. Now, along with aura, there are chakras. So what are these chakras? I think most of you have observed this doctor's symbol where there is a stick, and around that stick there are two snakes which are wrapping that stick. And that stick, wherever those two snakes intersect each other, that is the point, the energy point in our spinal cord. And on that every point we have a chakra. That means there is on each chakra there is one particular gland that is secreting hormones, that is secreting some juices in our body which are helpful for our body to function. And that is why in any medical store also you will see this symbol. Now these chakras, if we don't balance, if there is any blockage, or if any chakra is working underactive, anything is underactive or overactive, then also it causes different problems. It causes different illnesses in our body. So along with aura, we need to work on these chakra centers, which are the energy centers of our body, to be healthy, to be emotionally tenacious, and it also helps us achieve or manifest our dreams. So what are these chakra names? What we see here, this is our crown chakra. It's top of our head. This is our third eye chakra, which gives us intuition, which gives us the power to, sometimes you, with your gut feeling, you make a decision. But if this chakra is not working properly, you may trust wrong people. Similarly, after that comes the throat chakra. Throat chakra, where our thyroid gland is there. So many times, if this chakra is imbalanced, people face thyroid issues. Then comes the heart chakra, which is at the center of the heart. And that is the chakra which causes, it affects our emotional feelings, our empathy, and everything in our life. Then comes the solar plexus chakra, where we call it gut. Now, gut is the second brain, and that second brain helps us to show the courage, to show the grit. And if this chakra is imbalanced, we are unable to achieve that. Then comes the sacral chakra, which is below the navel, which governs all our reproductive system. Then comes the root chakra, and that root chakra governs our stability. If we are not feeling stable in our life, if we feel uprooted many times, nobody's supporting me, that is the thing where you feel that there is some imbalance in the root chakra. Now, along with these 7 chakras, we deal into 2 more chakras. One is 6 inches above the crown chakra, and one is 6 inches below the root chakra, which is called soul star chakra and the earth chakra. Now, soul star chakra is the chakra which connects us to the divine consciousness. So any blessing that is coming our way, if this chakra is blocked, we don't get that energy. And then we feel, okay, I do so many things, but I'm not lucky. I don't get blessings. Similarly, if earth star chakra, if there is any imbalance, people feel issues in their materialistic possessions. So if people find some financial blockages, they need to work on their earth star chakra and root chakra. Now, in our aura, there are some defects that happen. We are born pure, but do we remain pure? Now, what are these defects that happen in our aura? There are major 6 types of defects that happen in our aura. One is leak, second is tear, third is scar, fourth is parasitic cord, and fifth is psychic attack. And then 6th one is also there, which we call as entities. Now, what is leaks? Any moment, any negative thought that pops up in my mind creates a puncture in my aura. Now, that puncture leaks my positive energy. At the same time, it creates a way for external negativity to enter my aura. Many times when such leaks come together, because we don't take care of the leaks, it is like your tire is punctured, and if you don't remove the puncture immediately, you might get more punctures, and then it will be like a sieve where there will be too many pores in your aura. So those are the tears, and then when tears are prominent, they become scars, and then there are parasitic cords and most of the times these parasitic cords are from our family members. Why? Because many times it happens that, our children, our spouses, our in-laws, our even parents, they are energetically connected to us in such a way that they live on our energy. You may have, experienced this, that a mother, she has some important meeting to attend, and at the same time her child falls sick. So she will be in a dilemma whether to attend to the child or she has to go for that meeting. It will not be an easy decision for her. Sometimes parents, it happens that their over possessiveness, their over thinking, sometimes parents say, oh, you cannot go anywhere abroad, you have to stay with us. That means the energy of that person and the potential of that person is not materialized in a proper way, because these cords are holding him back. Then there are psychic attacks. What is psychic attack? It is something that, sometimes people send negative thoughts to somebody on a constant level. And when it becomes, constantly, if somebody is sending you a negative thought, then it becomes a psychic attack, and that defect comes in your aura. So there are ways to overcome these. Now, I would like, this is called phantom leaf effect. You can go on YouTube and search for it. Now, what it shows, some scientists did this experiment where they took they took the picture of one leaf and they checked the aura of that leaf. And after that, they cut the leaf, and still they check the aura of that leaf. Now you can see here, it is still, though the leaf is cut, you can still see the aura. This is nothing but our emotional, mental, astral body. So anything is stored in those bodies will remain like that. Many times it happens that, in some accident, hand or leg is amputated of some person, but still, if you check the aura, they will feel some pain in that area. Now that organ is not existing, still they feel the pain there. So that is called phantom leaf effect. So aura is not a voodoo science. It is a very scientific scientific way of looking at the things, because we all are vibrational beings. Anything is energy and everything is energy, and we all are vibrational beings. So aura is nothing. And now there is a paucity of time. Otherwise, I would have done one experiment with you where you yourself could have changed, the property of something, and then you could have seen by yourself. But in some next sessions, we will do that also. But at this moment, you can see this, and I would like to conclude my presentation on this. Now I'm free for question and answer. Please feel free to ask any questions that pops up in your mind.
Yeah, can I go first?